Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Budget 4x4 Live. I just want to have a chat to you about this torch that got sent out to me by OLIGHT a few weeks ago for product testing and reviewing. So yeah, I'm basically just going to share my opinions today, and I reckon it's an absolute beast of a torch and it packs a punch for its size. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright, so let's start with the packaging. Now, as you can see, it comes in a nice protective case, which I love. So if you drop it in the ground, it's not going to damage at all. You can also clip it onto your belt, and there's also another buckle there that you can use for other applications. So once we open up the torch, as you can see, it's a pretty good size. It's not even bigger than my hand, and that's a very good thing, right? So let's get to the actual specs of the torch. Let's start with the power that it's got. So it's all up 2,300 lumens, which shines about 300 meters. So obviously when you're around your campsite, that is heaps of light, and trust me when I say it's very sharp. I'll show you a video in the end about the sharpness and the few different settings that it's got. In terms of the settings, it's got like a moon, a low, medium and a high setting, and then it's also got a turbo setting. And what I like about that is it's different stages of sharpness, if that makes sense. And it also shows you on the torch itself with the green dots at what setting you are. When it comes to the battery, this thing absolutely packs a punch. It comes with a 5,000 milliamp battery. So if you're not sure how big that is, my phone is 3,700 milliamp. So 5,000 is definitely a big deal. I've used it for about 2 weeks now, and as you can see, the battery is still on about 70%. So it's got the 4 indicators here, and it's only dropped 1 bar. So that is pretty impressive. To charge it, you just got to whack on the magnetic charger at the back and then plug it into any USB. So if you have a dual battery setup or battery box, just plug it into there, or even your car, and yeah, just easy charging. And that makes it also weather sealed. So that is pretty cool, knowing that, you know, it's going to last. You can drop it into the ground and it's still going to charge. So that's pretty impressive. And I'll just show you as well what the battery looks like. It is pretty big. So it is a screw on, which is cool. And that's the battery right there. It comes with a 5-year warranty. Now that's another thing that's pretty impressive about OLIGHT, is that, you know, 5 years, that is massive, and that just tells me they look after their products and they know the quality is very good. And you can feel it's a solid piece of metal thing, so it's a very nice torch. Have a look at this light at night. So this is the low setting, the medium setting, and the high setting. And then turbo. So as you can see, it's extremely sharp, and Nicole wasn't too happy about that. This is also some more footage about the turbo. So as you can see, it's extremely sharp, and there's also a very nice wide spread of light. Also about 200 meters of usable light. So yes, all in all, very good. One feature that I also love about this torch is got a proximity sensor. So as you can see here, when there's an object that comes in front of the torch, you can it dims the light automatically. So that is pretty fancy, and it also means if you turn around and your buddy is behind you and you shine into his eyes, it's not going to be the full 2,300 lumens into your eyes. It's going to cut it off. Awesome guys, well that brings it to the end of this episode. If you want to grab one of these suckers, just jump on to the link that I'll put in the description, and you can save yourself 10% off if you add my code into there. So yeah, I mean, where you can save a penny, that pretty much helps a lot. And yeah, I highly recommend it. So jump on there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.